Hey everybody, how's it going? Davey here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into the season finale of Parks and Rec, season 2, episode number 24, called Freddy Spaghetti. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, during this whole not feeling so great period, I went back and rewatched a bunch of Parks and Rec. And I realized that when you come into it and you have this sort of light mood, this sort of not thinking so hard about what you're watching, kind of just sit back, relax sort of mood, the show is so enjoyable. It's funny, it's ridiculous, it's over the top. But sometimes I come into these episodes super serious. So when I lay back and I realized that over this little break that I had, when you lay back and you watch, it's hilarious. It's a really great show. So it's definitely this love-hate relationship I have with this show. But I'm excited. Hopefully you are. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
Ron!
Hello, Andy.
It's quiet in here. Where is everyone?
Where is
Government
everyone?
Shut down. It's in every
Oh
newspaper.
my God.
How long is it gonna last?
If we're lucky, this building will be empty for months.
What's wrong?
Woo!
What am I going to do with my kids all day? Keep them in my house?
Absolutely.
Where I
That's what we're
live?
doing during
I don't know what to tell
COVID.
you. What about the kids' concert tomorrow at Ramsett Park? The Freddy Spaghetti concert.
I believe you mean Freddy Spaghetti's sauce.
Ooh. Ron is loving this.
Burn my tongue. Don't even care.
Agree with me, but I actually worked really hard on my argument. Is there any way I can still kind of, yeah?
I'd love to hear it.
Oh, good, thank you. You're wrong. Are you crazy? Can you put a price tag on a child's smile?
And 10 miles a day, every day, for 18 years. That's 65,000 miles. A third of the way to the moon. My goal is to run to the moon.
Oh my God, he's hauling ass.
Leslie, no problem. I will try again soon. Ann Perkins.
What's with his pointing in the
That's the guy
face?
who likes you that you're not into.
Yeah. Mark Brandana quits.
Recently, I have been thinking about maybe leaving this job, but I felt like I needed a sign.
It is a bad time.
You're about to have sex.
Why else would Boys to Men's on Bended Knee be playing right now?
Okay. I just want to give you a little advice, which is don't make it last really long. Man, you devious bastard.
Well, the cow goes moo and the pig goes oink.
I didn't think you were gonna help.
Still might not.
She always looks at the
Jake,
camera. I
how do you
love
feel
it.
about lifting heavy things.
Ooh, my doctor just said I should avoid.
Being a wuss.
Let's make it an even 40.
32%.
Oh, that's not necessary. Slash it.
Slash it. Slash it.
A lot of people are going to get fired. Do you mind trying not to gloat?
Worry, I have tons more ideas. Okay,
Oh!
so sorry. New ringtone.
He better be showered. I just detailed my car, and he is notoriously funky.
Hey, you know how to ride a motorcycle?
Yeah, it's just like driving half a car. April! Hey!
Said no one ever.
You like him because I could definitely talk to Lucy about a three-way situation.
Unbelievable.
Tom, you're. Oh my God.
Kidding.
He's something
But
else.
serious at the same time.
X Labs? Weird restaurants? I'm just spitballing here.
How don't you laugh?
Look, she makes the second highest salary in the department. It will go a long way. I'm telling you, it's just not an option.
No. I don't think we should see each other.
No,
Damn it,
April,
because
come
you're 21
on.
And I'm 29.
One of those elevators
She's gonna get in
that
trouble.
comes up from under the stage.
Oh my God.
Like a rock arena kind of thing?
They're coming!
They're coming.
Nothing got done, and when I did it by myself, I'd get death threats.
Dude, Ben doesn't care.
We took another gig in Eagleton. At a library.
Oh no.
I can imagine.
Okay, guys, we're not giving up on this. He's not the only musician in town.
I grab my guitar from my house. I'll be back shortly.
That's all he needed.
Yeah.
See, guys, we have a solution. And the good news
Oh,
is
he's gonna
always
get
a
hurt.
solution if your motives are
He's gonna get
pure
hurt.
and your cause is just, there's nothing.
We need the Duke. Let's get the Duke.
Happy and you know it. Clap your
Hey! Linguini.
Thank you very much.
Ron Corleone.
Ron
This really attractive
Corleone.
woman is my girlfriend.
No, 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 no. What is this? There we go, Andy.
Enjoy the fact that you provided a service for people. not a cut. A service. And they love it.
Macaroni.
She kissed me.
Okay,
I
bye.
think. Wait, where are you going?
Bye.
No. Hey, April. April!
Bye.
This sucks so bad.
Dude, don't even think about kissing me.
Dude, that was like that was sad. This is so sad. Mark.
Thank you.
You're really welcome.
This is kind of sad, man. Ooh.
So, shall we get started? I have so many ideas.
Oh, God.
No.
What? Who's that?
No.
That is my ex-wife.
Oh my God, dang. Way to just hit it. Like, whoa. Okay then. Season 2, season finale, episode number 24. Freddy Spaghetti. My God. Whoa, that was unexpected, to say the least. Wow. All right, so episode-wise, I'm going to give it an 8. Season-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 as well. Like I said, there's definitely a lot of love and hate, a love and hate relationship when it comes to this show, because there's so many episodes that to me just hit on another level, and then there's so many episodes that I'm just like, really. But I think a lot of it has to do with just needing to loosen up a little bit. You know, I always come in so serious when it comes to these reactions. I always come in with like not so into the dumb all the time, and when you really sit back and just kind of enjoy what's going on, the show's amazing. It's a lot of fun. This is a show that you can't take serious. You have to enjoy it for how, you know, the silly moments and the ridiculous moments, because that's just what it gives you. That's just what it is. And so, you know, just overall a really good experience, a really fun experience with this episode, and obviously this season. And so, man, I did not like. I'm at a loss of words because of what just happened at the end there. So much happened in this episode. So much. I feel like it was the perfect end to the season. The perfect end. So Mark's out. It sounds like Mark's gone. I don't know if he's gone from the show, but he's definitely gone from the parks department. We have Ron, who was the entire time he was just super excited, super happy about the government shutting down, super happy about the cuts. He was just like a kid who just got candy. He was so happy about it. But then the second that Ben mentioned that they were going to cut Leslie, he completely did a 180 and was like, whoa, no. Leslie, you know, she is the parks department. You know, she does 95% of the work, which is crazy. And so the fact that he could realize that, or the fact that he does realize that, and he, you know, expresses that and lets Ben and the other people know, like, hey, like, this is just not cool. Leslie needs her job. Leslie is the parks department. Like, that's not going to happen. She's not getting cut or whatever. It speaks volumes for Ron as an individual. Yes, he's anti-government, but, you know, he's 100% Leslie. And so that's a good feeling to see, because obviously he's so anti-government and she's so, you know, pro-government, that they're like the perfect mesh some way, somehow. But then at the end there, we see that Ron's hooking up with Wendy. And I don't know how I feel about that. I can't get mad at Ron, and I hope Tom doesn't get mad at Ron, because technically Wendy and Tom were only married so that she could be legal, right? I think that's how it works or whatever. And so there wasn't really that relationship connection. It was just simply she was married with Tom so that she can gain her citizenship or whatever. And so now, you know, she's free to do whatever. They're divorced, and so if she wants to hook up with Ron, then so be it. Ron's the man. Ron is the man. So I can't get mad at Ron. It's a little bummer because obviously we know that Tom feels a certain way about Wendy. And then at the end, also we have Andy and the whole April situation going on, and Anne kissing him, which I'm so against that. I feel so bad. But, you know, at least Andy was honest. At least he told April what happened. obviously nobody's gonna take it the right way, especially if they weren't there. It just sounds really bad, and so obviously April has every right to be upset. If I'm Andy, I'm upset because Anne ruined something with someone you really like, and just props to Leslie and the Parks group for just putting on the Freddy Spaghetti concert for the kids and just making things happen. And even Ben, who she called Mean Ben, just him going out of his way to pay Freddy Spaghetti to show up. This is awesome, man. This is the first time I've ever seen the actor that plays Ben in a role that isn't a douche, that isn't a dick. And I know, he's coming off very douchey because he's mean, but his role seems more serious than it usually does, because obviously in Step Brothers he's just a dick. He is a douche. And then in The Good Place, when he's the leader of the bad place, he's the same role. He's just an asshole. He's just mean to be mean. Here he's still mean, but he's doing it in a serious tone, and so it's a cool sort of perspective. I'm not used to it when it comes to him because of how he plays his other roles, but to see him being a more serious role, I like it. I'm pretty sure he's in the show more often. I don't know for sure, but I definitely have seen him in promos or whatever, and I think I want to say when I click on this show prior to going into what episode I'm on, I think I see him. I'm not too sure. But then also Chris is super positive, man. I couldn't stand, him pointing at me and saying my name every single time, but he's super positive, man. Super positive. Jerry's still getting picked on. They respect Jerry, but he's still getting picked on. Hey, ever since Jerry said that he's okay with getting picked on because he knows he's retiring soon, I take him getting picked on. Because he's cool with it, then I'm cool with it. But Tom has a girlfriend and Lucy, and they seem to be pretty meant for each other in the sense of she's wild, he's wild, she's cool with his wild, he's cool with her wild. It works. So hats off to them. Obviously, what happened at the end and him seeing Ron with Wendy may bother their relationship with him and Lucy. But who knows, man? The great news is that Mark is out, which it sucks to say, but Mark is out. Andy and April had a moment. Maybe that's going to be the only moment. Hopefully it's not, but they had a moment, which is great. Ben's not mean. He's nice. Chris is awesome. He's funny. The whole massaging of Ron while he's discussing things, budget cuts or whatever, was really funny. Overall, just a really great episode. A really great episode of a very fun season. A lot of great moments, a couple hiccups here and there, but I think that's just what the show is, and so I have to open up to it, like I mentioned many times before, and just kind of be loose when I watch the show, because this is definitely a show that you can't come into with a serious. Make me laugh. You have to come in like, oh, they're gonna be doing some stupid things, and run with it. And so that's why I've been enjoying it. Like I said, taking that break and kind of sort of watching it over that break has kind of opened my eyes to like, whoa. When I'm not when the lights are off and it's just kind of me watching the show, man, I laugh my ass off. And so I guess the pressure of, it's authentic. Don't let me tell you that I'm not being authentic. I'm definitely being authentic to who I am. But when you're in front of a camera, there's a whole different sort of, you're almost, at least I am. I'm not going to say everyone. I can't speak for everyone. But for me, it's almost like you get tense because you're in front of a camera. So it's like, you feel the pressure of I got to laugh. Oh my God, I got to laugh. I got to say something. And so when, just the more and more that I do it, the more, I loosen up, the more I feel better about it. And so, like I said, watching Parks and Rec, over that break and now coming back into it, you start to appreciate the little things that you kind of looked over. And so it's just an enjoyable experience, man. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Be easy, guys.